My next guest can be seen in Magnolia Network's Maine Cabin Masters, currently airing with new episodes in Season 10. Please welcome stars of the show, Chase and Ryan. Good morning, guys. Welcome.
Good morning.
How we doing?
I'm doing great. It's so nice to have you both on the show. So let's go ahead and jump right into the conversation. So how did you both get involved in wanting to transform cabins for a living and do it on TV with Magnolia Network?
So we were doing this, building construction long before the show started, and the opportunity kind of presented itself. We joined forces and, did one pilot way up in the Northwoods of Maine, and thought we'd do one episode, have fun stories to tell, and here we are 10, 11 seasons later, still doing what we love.
Yeah. That's incredible to be on the air for 10 seasons.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We've done over 120 cabins and, all in Maine, all in beautiful locations. We love showing off the state and the great work that we're trying to do.
Well, congratulations on 10 seasons, and it's so nice to see you guys so happy and doing well. And, we were supposed to have you guys back on the show booked in October, but unfortunate events happened when a gunman opened fire on October 25th at a bowling alley and at a bar. 18 people unfortunately killed and 13 wounded. Since then, how have you all been, and how are the people in Maine doing today?
Man, everyone's doing well. I think it was a wake-up call that it can happen anywhere,
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stories about our people in the community stepping up and, being selfless. And, you hear those stories of heroism and stuff like that. So it makes you proud to be a Mainer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you hear a lot that Maine, Maine's a small town state. And so it really just shows off the power of community and how everybody helps out when needed and helps everybody heal.
Our love, thoughts, and prayers go out to everyone. But let's get back to Maine Cabin Masters. The show is in its 10th season, as I mentioned. What do you think keeps viewers coming back for more and more?
We ask ourselves that every day.
It's a lot of the building, a lot of Maine, a lot of the camaraderie of us. It's a building show, but it's a lot about our state. Helps us out a lot, our relationships, family.
And I think, we're working in beautiful locations. Maine's a beautiful state. And a lot of people have a connection to Maine, whether they came here as kids to a summer camp, have a place in Maine that they go to visit, or they just dream of coming here. I think that connection really draws people in.
And out of all the cabins that you two have been able to work on, which one was one of your favorites to really, give that family that life-changing gift?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, the Travis
so
Mills
many to choose from,
that
right?
was like the Travis Mills project, season 2, that just helping him with when he's first getting his retreat growing. That really helped a lot of veterans and stuff. And then we just love these, smaller budgets when the families pool the money together because they wouldn't be able to do it themselves, and just to see it save something that they couldn't necessarily save is pretty amazing.
Yeah. So the season opener this year was the Kleinoff family, and I don't think I've ever seen a family love a camp so much. And they would sleep on the floors, on chairs, on decks, outside, just to have family all together, for big 4th of July celebrations. And we were able to really transform the camp. And it's one of those situations where the family did pool all their money together, and they were able to make it happen. And we were able to get in there and, just transform their camp so that it'll be there for generations for them to use.
Yeah, we had a joke. If they like this camp now, because it was really rough, how much they're going to love it when we redid it. And they were just so passionate and just really loved it. It was amazing.
And two, I want to point out and share with the audience, in case they don't know, how is it like to actually, work together as a family and also help make other families' dreams come true with the cabins that you guys, refurbish?
It's working with family.
It's not all fun and games, let's be honest, but most of the time it is. But we have our challenges. We don't always see alike, and but it makes, I think it plays out too, the good dynamics. Like, it's like it's not all rainbows and unicorns and happy.
And it's family, and it's lifetime friends we're working with. So we all know each other. We're able to bounce ideas off each other, and we're not shy about saying, nope, that idea won't work. We're not scared about hurting each other's egos. And at the end of the day, we're still family, we're still friends.
Yeah.
And we have fun with it.
Now, guys, how do you all meet the families that need a cabin, rebuilt? Like, do they submit in? Like, how does it all work out for the process of the show?
So we have an application. So in the very beginning, we were begging, pleading, family and friends, hey, let us fix up your cabin for our TV show. And you can't see what we're doing.
Yeah, 10 cabins, season 1, we had to beg, steal, and borrow together.
But now we have an application on our website, mainecabinmasters.com. People fill out an application, give us the useful information. Ryan and I kind of pre-scout the camps. It has to meet certain criteria. There's got to be a transformation for the TV side of things. And, we go through the list, kind of group them together to make us more efficient.
Logistics is important for us.
Yeah, so we've learned a lot and we've got a great pool to pull from. But and that's the great thing about Maine. There's no shortage of camps and cabins in this state.
Yeah, we found quite the niche. I think we're between 3,000 and 4,000 applications. No shortage.
Wow. That's incredible, guys. And do you guys ever get, excited for one specific family that's coming up that you're going to get to change their lives for the better?
I think everyone is just a different challenge. And I think one reason the show is still popular is because we do still challenge ourselves. Like, we could cherry pick now, but we still want to challenge ourselves and do some new builds and some really challenging stuff. And I think each one, I get excited for each one because they're all different.
And we're also able to do some community projects now, which allows us to give back to the community, work with local nonprofits, schools, that type of stuff. And, just give back because we're grateful for what we have.
Now, how has Maine Cabin Masters, how has this show really changed the life in your hometown in Maine?
It's put Manchester on the map. It's busy.
Yeah.
It's helped a lot of other businesses around, a lot of rentals. I mean, it's hard to get a hotel room around here in the summertime. It's pretty wild how popular it's been. We never in a million years thought we'd be a tourist destination.
Yeah, and some people may blame us for not being able to find lakefront property so cheaply anymore, but I think that's just a situation in Maine. Maine's always been desirable. We've got beautiful spots right here in central Maine, so they're still available, and like I said, there's still plenty of old cabins that need to be fixed up and renovated, so we'll keep going as long as we can.
Maine is definitely a great place to go and visit. Now, what are some of the experiences in Manchester that make your hometown so special, Chase?
I think because we're so centrally located, we've got lakes, ponds, streams, mountains, ocean, all within an hour's drive. So we got it all right here. And, again, we're born and raised in this area, so we love it and we enjoy spending time here. And
we're just part of a big revitalization in this area. Like, young people are coming around. There's new restaurants. There's, farm to table stuff, food trucks popping up. Like, it's just a lot of energy around here. Like, we're a piece of that, but it's really neat to see.
Now, Ryan, how does Maine go out for the holidays? Like, do they, get all decked out within the town?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they go big. We were in Augusta last night. It was just amazing, the Rotaries in Augusta. Certain towns go bigger than others, and there's a lot of displays.
Yeah.
Each town, the locals know like which families put up the big displays. And I remember going the ones, when I was growing up, and now the kids still do the same thing. So yeah, they're out there and everyone's in the spirit.
Now, Chase, you recently took an image with the big man in red and shared on your Instagram page talking about Santa Claus. How are you and your family going to celebrate the holidays this year? Like, talk to me about that moment with Santa.
Quick fact. Guess whose birthday's on Christmas?
Oh, Chase. Yeah, so you celebrate Christmas and your birthday.
Absolutely.
Is it double the gifts?
A lot of combined presents, but that's not what it's about anymore. So our family celebrates Christmas every year. We go out in our own woods, hunt for a Christmas tree, get it back in the house. Last week we were at the Manchester Holiday Festival, Christmas tree lighting. That's where I took the picture with Santa. The Grinch was there. We were had a fire pit, eat s'mores. So, there was snow on the grounds. Kids were just rolling in the snow.
It was fun.
It was a great time.
And speaking of Santa, Christmas, and the holidays, talk to me about the Christmas episode of a Maine Cabin Masters super sweet holiday special. How cool was it to actually have a Christmas show? Finally, a Christmas episode. Yes.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that episode to come out for over a year.
That was the hard part about it.
Now, like we were so proud of working with it, United Way and the kids and the toy drive, and then doing that for Chase. So it's hard to like keep it under wraps for a year. But the funny thing was, we were hoping for snow last year, like just hoping, praying. It never happened. And this year, when we were filming the film cruise here, we got snow everywhere.
Yeah.
That just goes to show, Mother Nature, she always wins with us for the most part, but we make do.
I keep watching this bug fly around. I don't know what's going on with this bug flying around in the shot of you guys, but go away, bug.
I tried to catch it.
Try to ruin our interview, little bug. You.
We showered. We showered. That's where.
Now, last question, guys. Where can we watch the new season of Maine Cabin Masters? Because I know viewers will be wanting to check out that Christmas special.
Yeah, you can find new episodes at Magnolia Network Monday nights at 9, and you can find at mainecabinmasters.com and
all various streaming sites as well.
Chase and Ryan, so nice to virtually meet you guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday Season.
Yeah,
thanks, you as well.
Hey everyone, it's Brian Kelly, also known as the Points Guy, and if you're looking to book an epic trip this holiday season, look no further than Puerto Rico. I'm currently coming to you from the Fairmont El San Juan, which is a gorgeous hotel. And why I love Puerto Rico, it's really all about convenience and safety. You can fly nonstop from a lot of airports in the United States. And get this, you don't need a passport. Since it's a part of the United States, you can use your license, hop on a flight. And when I landed at the San Juan airport, me and my son, we were out of the airport in 15 minutes. And San Juan is super close to the airport with some of the top beaches. But Puerto Rico is so much more than just San Juan. I'm staying at the St. Regis Bahia Beach, which is on the north side of Puerto Rico and absolutely stunning. And it's a Marriott property, so you can use your Marriott points, 5th night free, and even the free night from their top tier credit card. There are a lot of other points hotel options as well. And I highly recommend exploring Puerto Rico. There's some world-class surfing on the West Coast in Rincon, and I cannot recommend enough going to explore the islands off of Puerto Rico, Culebra, for some incredible beaches, as well as Vieques, which has the bioluminescent bay, which will take your breath away. You can also do adventure activities. El Yunque, it's the only tropical rainforest part of the U.S. Park Service, as well as zip lining, coffee tours, and of course, dancing in Old San Juan. So you can use your frequent flyer miles to fly here from many U.S. cities. And to plan your trip, you can go to discoverpuertorico.com, which has up-to-date information on all of the incredible activities. This is my second time this year here in Puerto Rico, and I'm already planning my third trip back for 2024.